Welcome to Rom Wills Money Matters. Coins add up. And this is just some basic stuff, you know. You know how, they're saying a penny saved is a penny earned. And of course, someone else said a penny saved is a penny. But you know what? You get a penny and 2 pennies. Okay, you got 2 pennies. And you get another penny, 3. All of a sudden, you got 50 cents. Okay, don't seem like much, but you keep adding it up, it's more and more. It can add to more and more. I'm going to tell you something now. Doing well financially now, but there's some times I struggle. There's some times I had to get that money, take it to a Coinstar machine, and get a lot of money just to get food. But I had the coins. Even now, what I do now, I have a gold vase that I put my money in. It's a pot of gold. I put my change in, because out here, despite everything, we still be spending like dollars and stuff and keep it on you. Incidentally, let me give you a little trick. Let me give you a little thing. It's more of a psychological thing. I always keep $33 in my pocket, in my wallet. 33. On rare occasion, I actually spend it, but I still keep it. Just 33. It's a psychological thing. Always got money on my mind. And ever since, and I've noticed at first it was just a $13. Then it was 21. Now it's 33. I noticed every time I expand, I get more money. At some point, it's going to be 44. But anyway, the thing with coins, that little thing, it adds up. And I'm going to tell you where it at. I'm going to tell you what, on YouTube. Because YouTube's a business. I get money off of these videos. I've noticed one thing. I noticed this a few years ago. A video I've done years ago, somebody might look at it or it might get, or something. And so I might get 1 penny on that video. But then I have 100 videos, older videos, that might just get 1 penny on it. Okay, that's $1. It might not seem like much, but if you add in 1,000 videos or something, all of a sudden it starts adding up. And of course, you're making bigger money on like the more recent stuff. And then some of the videos I've had that have gone viral are still making money. That stuff adds up. That stuff adds up. I'm still getting paid off of that. And even then, even like little small things like, and it's really a passive income. Like my videos on my other sites, my on-demand sites and everything, still making money. But let's take that off. That's my example. But say you spending money, people still spending cash. You get that little bit of change. You put it in that jar. It adds up. Indeed, I remember reading a story about a woman who saved. It was a cleaning woman, and she had saved like those pennies. She had saved those pennies to the point she had a significant amount of money. And she was able to convert it, and she was living very well. Also, too, think about something else. Say you just saving the coins, right? You put it in a jar or however you save them, money wrappers, penny wrappers, quarter wrappers or something. And you don't touch it. You don't think about it. But say you manage to save $100 in coins. All right. And you take them, you convert them. You might take it to the bank and get money for them or put them in your account. Say you saved up $100. Now, it don't seem like much, but say you look into maybe some inexpensive stocks. Like you can actually buy like, some like interest, dividend paying accounts, especially like a real estate account or something. And the stocks don't be costing that much. There's a lot of stock out there that you can buy for maybe a few dollars. A whole lot of them. Now, say you do your due diligence and some research and you see something that's real cheap at the moment. Or you find a professional who could say, hey, you know what, they about to make a big move. Say the stock is like $5 and you buy into it. It could actually make you more. Like, think about something like Amazon. Now, I'm not sure what their stock was when they began, but it wasn't that much. Nobody's stock is that much. Say somebody back then had saved $100 worth of coins. And they saw, oh, this new company coming up, Amazon or Microsoft, or this company, a search engine, they public. Oh, let me get something here. Let me get some stock here. Google, one of these major companies. Oh, what's this company? Facebook? And you pay for that stock. Okay, you use those coins, you pay for that stock. And then, you know what? You just sit on it and you keep saving coins and buying, you buy a little bit of stock. All of a sudden it explodes. That $100 from those coins, like Amazon, I forgot what I saw what their stock was it now. Let's just say I could buy a couple, I think whatever it is, I could buy a couple, but it would really have impact on my savings. But think about if somebody got that back then using literally pennies. Boom, you can make money. See, those coins add up. It's a question of how you use those coins. Like I said, $100 in coins that add up. You might can get some inexpensive stock in something, and you never know when that'll explode. Or, dividend paying real estate account or something that could give you a little bit extra money. See, the thing with money is, it's not so much as having it, how you spend it. And I'm telling you, there's some people, they probably got, like some of these major companies, they bought in early. They were just either lucky or they talked to a really good stockbroker or they're really good themselves. And they say, hey, this is going to be big. It adds up. Think about it. Or even if you just put it in your savings. It might not seem much. But you keep putting it in there. It grows. And then say you want to start that business. You already have your seed capital. It adds to your seed capital. And then you know what? You never know when it just might, you might just want to splurge at a fancy restaurant or something. I don't know. But it adds up. Coins add up. It's still money. No, it's not several $1,000s, but you take that little bit, you could be somebody who say, hey, I was just, today's my comic book day, the day I'm recording this. I can go in there and say, hey, let me get this old issue here. And boom. In fact, I got some comic books I still have some comic books from the 90s. Early 90s that may or may not become really big in the next few years. You never know. You just never know. But they add up. A penny saved is a penny, but 2 pennies, 3 pennies, 1,000 pennies, it adds up to something. You can use that money for something else. So anyway, that's all I have for now. Save those pennies. Get you a gold vase and put those pennies in your pot of gold. So anyway, y'all know the deal. Let's go make that money.